What's up, everybody? Richard and Adam, TrueShot, back today with another reaction video. Today, we are checking out a track by
Robin Leneutre.
He's the Frenchman, so I
don't know if that's right.
I let him go.
Sounds
for
good. Leneutre.
Sounds good. And the track Isolated, but this features our buddy Hardcore, who has hated every
Leneutre. Oh no! Oh my God. I got it wrong anyways.
Unbelievable. So he hates every single TrueShot chorus minus Mirage. So you know things happen. But he sent this over to me. He's like, "Listen, I'm featured on this track. I'd like for you to check it out." And I said, "Hardcore, absolutely."
You got it.
Now we're here today checking it out. So let's not waste any more time. Let's check out Isolated, featuring Hardcore. As soon as Adam pulls the video up.
For the consume. Oh, I thought they were going to go back to that pattern. Oh. Right, look at that stretch chord.
I thought they were going to do that pattern and then come back to it again. He's like you, he sings with his eyes closed.
It's just it's like, I can't help it.
He's in the zone.
Ooh, the screams. Oh, yeah.
So that was the song Isolated, featuring Hardcore. And who's the other guy? Pronounce his name?
Oh, I gotta look at it again.
I just don't want to. You would do it more.
Leneutre. There's a TRE at the end, so it's tre. Something like that. I don't know.
It's okay. Either way. All right, man. What did you...
I'm like 2 generations away from being a Canadian citizen, all right? So
exactly. That's what I mean.
I haven't learned French. What did I give it? Let me see. All right. So I liked this. I liked it. It was overall a little slow for me. I kind of lost me in the ambience probably about 2/3 way through the song. That being said, I thought it was good, man. Who knew that? I didn't know he could sing like that.
Yeah, I know he does a lot of vocal covers, so I kind of knew a little bit about his caliber.
So is this something normal that he would do, or something a little different than he normally does?
Well, he does vocal covers, so they're usually for like somewhat popular songs.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. I had to give him a at least 5 points for the Pulp Fiction poster that was in the background. Pulp Fiction is my favorite movie. He had Pulp Fiction in the back. He's got 5 points for that. So you're already starting off well.
Yep.
I like the guitar work. He used a lot of octave chords. He had a couple of stretching chords there, which were really cool. Kind of filled out the sound. It was good, man. I thought the vocals were good. There wasn't any parts where it was just like, big and out there or anything like that. It just kind of went through, I think, at a reasonable kind of tempo through all the way through. So it wasn't you didn't get the ride factor, but I think it was good overall in terms of great vocal performance. I really liked the screams. They were a little bit far in the mix. I would have liked to hear the screams a little bit more. I know the purpose in this is ambience and kind of that big sound. So I definitely would have liked to hear a little bit more of that, but I thought the cleans were mixed in really well. Overall production was really well too. So I gave it a 7.5.
Okay. So to me, yeah, obviously, Hardcore. He's a great vocalist. I think he does a really, really good job. This will really it's kind of funny because he had a poster or a wall flag in the background while she sleeps. This kind of reminded me of a softer While She Sleeps kind of track, especially his vocals kind of remind me of that. It was like an ambient kind of epic kind of sound. It was somber,
ballady,
yeah.
Yep.
So I had trouble kind of coming up with a grade for this because it's just not my thing. Depending on the mood, really, it's kind of more of like a mood song.
Okay.
But so I kind of struggled with it because I knew that the song was good. Like everything was technically sound, great performances, but it just wasn't a track for me. So I kind of went somewhere in the middle. I did a 7. A 7.
Okay.
Trying to balance that because part of it is, obviously your personal preference, but then also kind of giving credit and credence to the talent. So, yeah. So, anyways, there's our thoughts on this track, Isolated, featuring Hardcore. But who's the main guy? What's his name?
Come on, you're killing me. I just erased it. Robin Leneutre. Leneutre.
Okay.
Leneutre.
All right.
Sorry, man, if I'm killing it.
Yeah, sorry.
I can't pronounce my own name half the time.
True. Anyways, as you can see all around us, we have all of our using all of our social media as well as Patreon and Twitch. All those links below. Until the next one. Peace.